Welcome to Capital Reman, sunny Colorado. Today we have a C15 A-Cert long block engine core, and what we're going to do today is take you through the process of a typical core inspection. All right, we're back. Our C15 A-Cert is all torn down. The reason we do this, we tear every engine that we receive back to the bare block. And the reason we do that is we want to make sure that we're inspecting every major component to the full extent in order to give back any credit due to a customer. Our policy here at Capital Reman is to make sure that any major component that can be remanufactured is given credit for. From here, all the major components, the crank, the cam, the head, the block, the gear train, and rods will be dispersed to their respective departments for further inspection and go from there. All right, the cylinder block, the crank, the cam, the rods, and the gear train have all been dispersed to their respective departments. They were inspected and deemed suitable for remanufacture. In the meantime, I want to spend a little bit of time on the cylinder head. There are three primary things we're looking for when inspecting a cylinder head. One is firing damage, two is warpage, and three are cracks. This head is not warped. There is no firing damage, but the MagnaFlux did reveal two small cracks between the valves. They are very small and may seem somewhat trivial, but this isn't a head that we would want to remanufacture. We could make it look really great, but ultimately with cracks between the valves, there's a really high likelihood that there will be a failure at some point that would be catastrophic to the engine. On the flip side, if this head were good and not cracked, we were going to remanufacture this head, it would go through a thorough cleaning process. It would go through resurfacing. It would have new seats, valves, guides, springs, keepers, cam bearings, and injector tubes installed. Finally, it would go through our quality control process and be vacuum tested and pressure tested to make sure that the remanufacturing process went as planned. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you found it informative in terms of what we look for at Capital Reman with the teardown and inspection. Keep rolling, drive safe, and thank you for what you do.